What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, and you guys are watching Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive vlogs, day number 1616, coming at you with another brand new video, proudly presented by PaidToDriveStore.com. Go check it out down below. And of course, if you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you, my friends, are in the right place to stay up to date with what's going on in the gig economy. So get started right now for free. Hit that red subscribe button down below. Turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And if you wouldn't mind it, hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. Leave a comment saying liked, L-I-K-E-D, just so I know you did it. And let's jump on into this triple Lindy Thornton Melon style, and here we go. So this was sent in from Roshan Vance, and this is what the article has to say. DoorDash drivers having to cut back to afford gas. Drivers on DoorDash are really feeling the pinch of high gas prices. So in this post, I'm going to touch on how DoorDash drivers are really having to cut back, to afford skyrocketing gas prices. I know. I can hear some people saying, then why don't you just get another job? Trust me, with the way the economy's going, I have a feeling not just DoorDash drivers are feeling the pain of higher prices in general. So I don't think the grass is greener on the other side. With that said, there was a Facebook group that asked what are drivers doing to make up for the price they have to pay at the pump. As for me, I park in a place that has a lot of restaurants around it and don't take any orders over 3 miles. If I go too far out of my zone, I will experience a lot of dead miles, and I can't afford that. To save on gas, I may not run the air conditioner in my car if it's not too hot outside, or I might not run the heater, may just wear a heavier coat. I may turn off the radio and not turn on my headlights until it's completely dark. I keep my tires aired up completely and don't have a lot of excess crap in the trunk. I go the speed limit because going fast causes you to use up more gas. I avoid traffic like the plague. I head to areas that aren't as congested and that don't have a lot of apartments. Going around in circles in apartment complexes wastes gas. When I'm forced to go through fast food drive-thrus, I turn off my car if the wait is long. I also installed an app called Get Upside. You can get cash back when you use the services of different gas stations and restaurants. And guys, use my link down below. I have that down below for you guys to check out. Now with that said, here are some things I have done to cut back on expenses. I no longer wear makeup. I cut my own hair. I make my own cleaning supplies. Last week I made my own homemade liquid laundry soap. It turned out great. Made 5 gallons of soap for less than $5. I started an indoor garden with herbs and vegetables. I can only afford to go to the grocery store once a day instead of once a week. Can't afford a big batch of groceries anymore. Can only afford my daily bread. I never go out to eat or to the movies except on rare occasion. I cut back to the bare basics and evaluated what I was spending and got rid of things I could no longer afford and placed myself on a very strict budget. I stopped using credit cards. I only use debit cards and cash. If I can't afford something, I go without it or I save up. I don't take my kids to the doctor or dentist unless it's an emergency. You can Google something. Okay, we're in the process of downsizing to a 2-bedroom apartment because the rent is about to be raised to $2,000 a month on our 3-bedroom we've lived in for 13 years. Everyone in our household contributes to the rent and bills unless you are too young to hold a job. I wear the same clothes week after week, have the same polo shirt just in different colors, and have different pairs of pants. All of my shoes have a stinky smell because I'm on my feet for 8 hours a day and use the crap out of them. But I won't buy new pairs until they are basically falling apart. I turn off all the lights in the house when not in use and keep a close watch on the thermostat to save on the electric bill. That's just a few of the things I do to save money. What do you guys do to save money? I'd love to hear from you in the comments. So, can you guys out there, drivers and dashers, can you relate to what this author of this article had to say? Let me know in the chat or the comments, because I think those were a lot of helpful tips, personally. You know, I think we could all learn a thing or two from that. And moving right along, if you guys ever have anything you want to share with me, a comment, a topic, a question, a story, an article, whatever you got, send me an email, paidtodrivestories@gmail.com. That's down below. Or For a quicker response, you can always message me through Patreon at patreon.com/paid2drive. Link is in the description of the pinned top comment. Anyone who signs up as a patron is my way of saying thank you, as I give you guys shout outs in all my new videos, which I'm going to do right now. So when you hear your name called, say, hey, Pete, I heard my name. We have our Tier 5 driver, Ronn Grubb, followed by John Birchfield, David Moore, Angela Counts McCarty, Brian Pomeroy, Sean Gibson, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Jimmy Santiago, Joe Valerio, Kurt Paul, Laura Love, Tulsa Todd, Agus, April Julep, Alan G. Van Horn, Nick Gilroy, Drew Honor, Todd Rosemanith, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Tom Perry, Chadrick Howell, Brian Richardson, Kayla Quintero, Candace Mitchell, Joyce Hine, LaDonna Roten, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, Valerie Brown, Rebecca Swenson, and Melody Longs. So huge shout out to every single one of you guys. Really, really appreciate you. So yeah, with that being said, if you guys want to sign up, links are down below. Who's going to be the next patron? Maybe it'll be one of you. Let's find out. Moving along, I hope all of you guys are using that free gas app that was mentioned in this article, Get Upside, okay? That link is in the description down below, or the pinned top comment where it says Get the Free Gas app. You click on there. And from that point, what you do, it'll tell you how to install it on whatever kind of phone, tablet, or device you have. And then from there, you go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description. Make sure to download it today. And continuing on here, if you guys want to get one of these awesome Live to Drive, Drive to Live t-shirts, it can be yours today at paid2drivestore.com. Links in the description of the pinned top comment. Go and check it out today, everybody. Paid2drivestore.com. We have lots of brand new designs, colors, sizes, you name it. We probably got it on sale every day. Paid2drivestore.com. Go check it out. If you made it to the end of this video, leave a comment saying END745, END745. Just lets me know you made it to the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe with all notifications turned on so you're always up to date with the gig economy. And are you guys all subscribed to my other channel, Team PTD, where I post more Paid to Drive like content? Links in the description down below. If you like the stuff here, you'll like the stuff there. Be sure to give this video a like. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. And yeah, leave a comment saying liked, L-I-K-E-D, just so I know you did it. And until next time, get that money, get that honey. Keep hustling, keep bustling, and we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive vlogs. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace, everybody. Later.